I hate to see blood, not to talk of when the thing is coming from my mouth. Okay, it was so irritating to me. It was so scary.
Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making.
Hey guys, hello good people, welcome to the Zaram family. How are you all doing today? So yes, I'm here today to share the most caring part of my first trimester experience that I've not told you guys before. Yes, I know I have shared stories, I have shared my first trimester experience and all of that, the challenges, the symptoms, but actually there is this particular one I have not been able to share with you guys. So today I have decided to share it. And I know that morning sickness is common, okay? It happens in pregnancy. At least 80% of women, pregnant women, do experience morning sickness. Some people experience it from the first time to the last day of their pregnancy, while some will start from the first day and then maybe when they get to second trimester or third trimester it will stop. Okay, so yes, it depends on maybe body type or the way your baby decides to come, according to what I heard. All right, so and today, like I said, the most scaring experience I had in my first trimester was excess vomiting. Yes, you might think that vomiting is common, is normal, but it all depends on how it happened. Okay, so from the first time I realized that I was pregnant, I started experiencing morning sickness, and vomiting was one of them. And because I could not eat anything, even water, in fact that period I was not able to eat anything. I was not able to eat anything.
It's true. I see a hell that period, man.
It was not easy for me, not just for me, but my husband also. There was this particular day that I was vomiting in the toilet, and I realized that I was vomiting blood. I was scared and I called my husband. I said, I'm vomiting blood. He was like, why blood? And he said, okay, let us go to the hospital. And I told him, no, I don't think it's something that is serious. It was just small. Then it was a small blood, okay? I told my husband that I don't think it's something that is serious, that let us just wait, because it was evening time. Let us just wait and see if it will happen again, maybe in the morning or something like that. Then we go to the hospital to know what the problem was. Okay, but due to the kind of person he is, he was already scared. He said, no, let us go to the hospital. You understand? You know, someone that is expecting a baby, and you know how excited the person is. You don't want to hear stories that touches the heart. You understand? So he was able to convince me. I said, okay, let us go to the hospital. Guys, do you know that before I could get to the hospital, I was still vomiting. I was still vomiting. And when we got to the hospital, we met with the doctor. The doctor told us that it is called Hyperemesis. I'll write it there. It's on the screen. You understand? So, and he said this thing happens to pregnant women. You know, like maybe few of them. It's a morning sickness that happens, but it is not common. Guys, as I was inside there, I also wanted to vomit. I rushed to their toilet. Guys, I was vomiting blood throughout. You know how I don't know if you understand what it means that you are vomiting. It's as if you are vomiting water, but it's blood, pure blood. And oh God, I became so scared. My husband was so scared. And then the doctor told us that he has to place me on injection, that I have to be taking injection to control it. Many people have said that taking injection is not good for a pregnant woman. and you know it was early stage of my pregnancy, so I don't know if taking injection was good for me or not. And you know that in Nigeria, once anything happens to you, it's not like outside where if such thing is happening, maybe they will tell you, you know, it's normal or anything like that. Nigerians will like to give you drugs, they would like to give you injections and all that. And I'm someone that hates injection. In fact, I hate injection. I don't even want to see needle at all. Okay, so when the doctor said that they would give me injection, I was so scared. But then the blood was much. At a stage, it turned from red to brown. In fact, I was so scared I had to accept the injection. Okay, so what they do is I'll go to the hospital, and I'll take the injection. And when I take the injection, it's very expensive. The injection is very, very expensive. But I have to take it because that's the only way I will be able to eat. And again, if I take the injection, I'm able to eat. And when I eat, I will not be able to vomit it. Okay? Even if I want to vomit, because of the injection that I take, I will not be able to, you know, vomit it. Okay? So actually, the injection was helping me to hold on, you know, the food that I will take and all of that. And this injection, they normally give it to me like 5 doses. Yes, they will tell me that I will take one first day, second day, third day, and then 5th day. You understand? But the disadvantages part of this injection is that when I take it, it will last like a day or two. You understand? After that day or two, I have to go and take it another. It's just like someone trying to, you know, sustain something. So you have to, it's someone placed on drug. You have to continue to take it. And I don't know how harmful that is to my baby. You understand? I consulted so many people and they were like, I'm not supposed to be taking injection, or I'm not supposed to be taking drug, or why are they giving me the injection and all of that. I became so scared. You understand? So I took the first 5 doses, and when at first they did not tell me that if I take it today that I should not come tomorrow or next tomorrow. Maybe when I started vomiting again, then when that's if I start experiencing the severe vomiting again, that's when I'm supposed to come. But because I don't know, so if I take it today, tomorrow I'll go and take, the next day I'll take till 5 days, and after that the money is wasted, that one is gone. And once it starts again, I'll go back. So when I went back the second time, the doctor told me, because the blood was also coming out, the doctor told me that if I take it and I should wait like 2-3 days, that is still going to sustain me, you know, up to each injection I take was supposed to sustain me for like 2-3 days. You understand? So that was what I did. And because, you know, I know that it's not good taking injection, so I quit. What I told myself is that I'm not going to be taking the injection anymore. I don't know how harmful it will be to my baby, though that the doctor assured us that it is not bad, it is not harmful, that is what they give to so many women that also experience such during pregnancy. He gave us the assurance, but because my spirit was not strong anymore, I now told myself that I was not going to take that injection again. Whatever that will happen should happen. But you know, it was so scary. Because of this, each time I want to vomit, that thing is always in my head. Oh God, I don't want to see blood. Oh God, I don't want to see blood. My husband as well was so scared, because during that period he was supposed to travel, but he could not travel because of the way, as in the challenges I was facing that period. My husband could not travel even till now. In fact, he has been here from the first time till this moment. My husband is still around because it was not easy for me. Okay, so that's seeing that blood, seeing myself. I don't know if you have found yourself in such a situation where you are vomiting and all you are seeing is blood. You know, first is, to me, I hate to see blood, not to talk of when the thing is coming from my mouth. Okay, it was so irritating to me. It was so scary, and I was like, oh God, what is this? Instead of vomiting maybe normal water or whatever I was vomiting reddish things, watery. So most times is brown, most times is red. So it was the worst experience I had in my first trimester. I wanted to share it all along, but guys, I mean, each time I want to talk about it, I always have this cold on my body that, you know, it was not a good experience. But all the same, I thank God, because the moment I decided that I will not be taking that drug again, the moment I told myself, Ada, I won't be taking that drug again, because I don't care what will happen again. And then someone told me that as long as it's coming from my mouth and not from my body, you understand, that at least my baby is safe, nothing is going to happen to my baby, you understand. So I said, okay, I'm not going to be taking the injection anymore. And that was how it happened. Immediately I stopped taking that injection, I was still vomiting, but I thank God, ever since that time till I finished my first trimester, I did not see blood again. Because I heard that this thing happens, you know, when pregnancy, maybe when it's still early, okay, and it stops as the pregnancy progresses. And also, and what I heard that most of the thing that causes such thing is, yeah, severe vomiting, when you vomit too much in your pregnancy due to baby weight loss, and all. In fact, they said a lot of things about it, okay. And I don't know, but all I know is that I had severe, when I mean severe, I had severe morning sickness in my first trimester, and it was not a funny one, okay. I was lean. In fact, I could not eat anything. If you see me, my eyes white, you'll be asking me if I have blood in my body. In fact, to the extent I went to the hospital, they said I don't have blood. They checked, my blood was low, very low, okay. And you know that I'm sharing with my baby, okay, so it's not supposed to happen. But because I was not eating, I was losing weight, I was not even water, even fruit, I could not take anything. And at the same time, you were vomiting blood. Even when you don't have blood, you were still vomiting blood. So I had this shortage of blood, and it was very low. They told me that I have to start taking liver. In fact, they listed so many things that I need to take. But even when I take them, I still vomit them. But at the same time, I was told that at least even when I'm vomiting it, the baby has taken the one the baby has to take, and then it's not everything that you will still vomit. But because of that blood that I vomited in the first place, I was always scared to vomit. You know how it is when you already have something in your head or in your mind, and then that thing keeps happening. You have to vomit. Every time you are vomiting, you are like, oh God, I don't want to see blood. Even when I'm vomiting, my husband will be there. He'll be like, oh God. At a stage, he said, what is all this? What is all this? He was no longer comfortable, and you know, he felt it. I felt it. Everyone around me felt it. But I thank God, I was able to come out of my first trimester, and I stopped vomiting blood. I stopped vomiting too much. Even when I entered my second trimester, I was still vomiting, but it's okay. Not as dangerous, or let me say, not as severe as it was in my first trimester. So I don't know if you have witnessed such before, or if you have had someone, if you have someone who have witnessed such a thing before. Please, I would like to know in the comment section, how did you handle it? How did they handle it? Please share with us your own experience, okay? And today I am fine. I'm able to share this experience with you guys, okay? I really thank God for everything. I want to thank my husband. I want to thank you, my viewers, for always encouraging me, for always supporting me, okay?
Thank you. Thank you for supporting us.
For always supporting me, okay? So we are in our second trimester, healthy and strong. All right, so I just want to say thank you to God Almighty who saw me through that first trimester. Even when I said I wasn't going to be taking injection again, one thing is the mind to take a decision. And when you make a decision, you speak positive into your life, and then you talk to your baby, and with a supportive husband, you conquer. Okay, so I thank God for everything. Thank you all for watching, and if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button, okay? Turn your notification bell, help us to share out, and also let me know, like I said, if you have experienced such, and if you have someone that has experienced such, please, I would like to know in the comment section. See you guys in our next video till I come your way again. Bye bye. Let me say bye.
Bye bye.
Come and say bye bye, Joe.
Okay, because you have forgotten my thumbs up. Bye bye. Please help us, give us a thumbs up in this section. Bye bye.
So bye guys, see you in our next video, okay?